the friends list and watch it now. I don't believe that everything is wrote about me. It's gone forever, and I won't forget the taste of regret. No. Oh. Yeah, so like the well I just went into, I don't know how when I go into that, just let me know. Oh yeah, baby. Am I not down in the cave yet? Well, you probably need to mute the stream. Just turn down the volume on the TV. Exactly. Why do you need the fucking volume on? Oh. We. No, what you need to do is you need to make it to where it's party chat only through the headphones. And then turn down the volume on TV.
I need fury.
Alright, so that just go to Old Tristram Road. Yeah. I mean, basically the whole gist of the game is hack and slash. But like you can find like a whole bunch of shit to I mean all the stuff you pick up is just like random equips. It's like has different properties. Like this one, wait, let me do that. Okay. Where you can see like the magic ones have different things. Like this one has 1 to 2 holy damage. um, this one called the Barber has like 6 to 8 fire damage, 3% damage more, 35 strength and 23% critical hit damage. Which I can't use that for like another 8 levels, but I mean like everything you get is like it's something different. Like it's something that you wouldn't have before.
His corruption would eventually destroy his beloved church, and that he must take action. After much prayer, Akan hit upon the idea of an order of crusaders.
Skills are okay. So let me smash all these motherfuckers. Okay, so in skills you have all your passives down on the bottom bar, and you have I don't know what the power is. I'll have to think about that one later. But anyway, you have one that's like usually going to be your like your generator, like what's going to generate like either your mana or your build it back up. And then you have another one that you can use to, it's kind of like a skill that uses that same resource. And you have another one, you have your defensive, and then this one's might, which, I mean, they all have their own special things. And then you'll have your, like, ultimate, like my ultimate's rage. And, like one breaks the earth and like makes fissures and whatnot and like burns everybody. Another one summons like 3 champions. I forget their names, but and as the third one, you turn into like this big fucking hulking beast. And each one of them has their own like little mod. Like so, you have like 4 to 5 skills for each. But each one of them has their own different modifier for it. So like you can get one that this one says call down a mystical hammer to smash groups of enemies. And that first one is probably like also does lightning damage or gives you a health bonus or something like that. So it's kind of like a lot to pick up or whatever. Yeah, I mean anybody can be their own person and probably do pretty good. Of course, there's like there's a lot of builds that probably work better than others, but it's all through trial and error.
I gain new strength.
I just fucking destroyed that boss. Oh, you start out as a warrior. Well, if you choose a warrior, but you can be that and let me wait real quick. Oh, let me finish this off real quick and then
I will
show you.
Still recharging.
Like tibia? I mean, yeah. The thing is, like you don't. I mean, you can always get stronger and whatnot. So like finding in-game equipment that's better than the other is like fucking crazy as shit. And you got like these trials that you have to do that are fucking insane. And okay, let me just clear out this area and I'll show you. I deleted all my old characters to kind of give me a fresh start. Even though some of them were hacked or whatever, and they did away with that, but I didn't want to get banned or anything.
I can no longer deny the true nature of the evil that rises from the depths of the cathedral. It is almost
and like anything has a chance to
horrible
drop
to admit
something.
the truth of
Like
it.
you could break a
It
pot
is
and
the Dark
fucking like a
Lord
unique
of
come out of
Terror,
it.
Diablo himself, who plagues us.
So in terms of loot, it's kind of just like it's random. You don't know what you're gonna get. But there are like some bosses that have like their specific drops and whatnot. Well, they're not like specific drops, but they're like more likely to drop a certain thing than anything else. But they still can drop anything. Okay. Let me.
Thank you for your help.
Okay, so here's the main menu. You can switch alt like mock creation or whatever, but like you could choose sex or whatever, male, female. You have a crusader. Usually they're gonna be more like magic, but I mean they're fucking crazy at dealing damage. It's not like bow and arrow paladin, but I don't know where fucking Tibia got their idea of paladin fucking wielding a fucking bow, but yeah. Demon Hunter is going to be your distance fighter. It's basically like a paladin in Tibia. They have like a whole they have traps and stuff like that you can use, and they also have like their attack rate is insanely fast. Same with a monk. Monk is going to be more like towards I think they use like bow staffs and fists and stuff like that. But they have like special move sets that are like fucking cool as shit and like I mean basically like your Shaolin monk type guy. Have crazy shit that they do. Witch Doctor is kind of like a summoner. What is that? Oh. But, well, I guess I'll have to go back to it later. I don't believe that everything is rude about me. It's gone forever. Are you there? Stupid. Alright, so, did you hear anything about the witch doctor? So the monk is basically gonna be the type of guy that like he focus more like on like hand to hand combat. He usually uses either his fist or a bow staff, and he kind of like uses like spiritual stuff, kind of like a support too. Uh, Witch Doctor is gonna be like a summoner, like you summon like things from the dead, and you also use like your you have different things to gain your mana back with him. I think primarily it's gonna be through like a blow thing, blow pipe, uh, like an Amazonian fucking witch doctor. Wizard is basically like a sorcerer, just fucking doing crazy stupid shit with fucking your hands. They're pretty OP. Witch Doctor can be fucking extremely OP. Crusader as well. Barbarian, Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter can be pretty good. Barbarian's kind of like on the lower tier, and I think Monk is the lowest tier of like damage dealing. Of course, that might have changed, but let's see. Yeah, I like the hand to hand combat, but I didn't want to be a fucking monk, so I mean, Barbarian can still put out an insane amount of damage, but I probably won't put out the most if it's with a team, if it's with like a Crusader or whatever. So let's see. I think it's over here. Can't go that way right now for some. Yeah, shut the fuck up.
We'll need to
This is Tristram, but what the? Why I don't know why that's blocked off. Anyway, but they have like a. Oh, I forgot to show you that. Difficulty. So you got normal, hard, expert, master, torment, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, all the way to 10. And believe me when I say fucking torment is not a joke. Even like
Adria was my
level
mother,
2.
but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young.
Like
I was raised by Uncle Decker.
What of your father?
Oh yeah, definitely. Insane loot drops, but you also get your fucking ass handed to you. One of the biggest things about this game is when you get higher up in the levels, you have to kind of rely on resistance instead of like armor and health, because a lot of them like to do like an insane amount of like elemental damage, like whether it's like dark or electric or fire or whatever. Like they put out like a shitload of damage. So what you have to do is you have to negate the damage by having resistance, and that's kind of something you want to try to pick up on early on. That way you're not
People said she was a witch.
straggling behind when
I
you
never
move to a
believed
different difficulty. So, but each time you beat the game, you can move up to like different one, like
More time.
bitch, fucking destroyed his ass.
Here's the
Hell
key.
yeah.
Thank you.
Aiden came to me last night. I
So,
suspected what was lurking within
you
his
sent me,
troubled heart.
like, you have
I
to go
consoled
through, I
him as
think it's
best I could.
5 acts,
Regardless, wherever
and
he's
they all
headed,
take anywhere
hell
from,
will
like,
surely follow in his
35 to 45 minutes, depending on how
shadows
good you
close
are.
in on
Like, as
Tristram
you get
once again.
further on, like,
But like
that can
Aiden,
take, like,
I'll be
hour or
gone
2
before they
hours.
fall.
Torment, you might as well just, like, hang it up, finish an area, and play for one night. If you don't fucking get your fucking ass handed to you like 1,000 times. When this game first came out, they had, I think it was Act 2. It was so difficult, like, it was like No Man's Land for the Barbarian. Of course, Christian and Craig, they fucking they noped it so hard, they destroyed everything, and that's just how they were. But, for me, like, I couldn't get past Act 2, and it was like, back then, like, I was really good at Diablo, so I was like, what the fuck's going on? But it turned out to be, like, it was just harder for melee classes, so they had to scale it. But, yeah, I think each... Oh, no. That's actually a really good question. I think it used to have durability, but they don't have it anymore. I could be wrong. Let's see. Maybe I could go to town. I don't even know how to go to town. Oh. Pretty sure that used to be go to town. Okay. I don't know how to go back to town, but I'd show you. If you have an armor smith, you can also, like, you can pick up, like, recipes for, like, doing armor and shit like that, and, like, if you find, like, a legendary recipe and you have all the stuff, you can end up building it or whatever, making it yourself as opposed to just waiting for it to drop. The second part is that you can, what is it? Oh, I hear gold. Oh, this is a treasure goblin, I don't know if you can see it, but...
Not enough fury.
They usually yield a lot of good loot.
Not ready yet.
Oh no, the thing I'm chasing. Yeah, they usually drop a lot of good loot, but there's different types of them. Like one can open like a portal, and like there's so many of them. Of course, I haven't played it since they've updated all of them. Yeah. It's up to 60 items. If you look on the bottom of the inventory screen, you'll see that there's 60. Yeah, but you have a stash in town, so you can stash hundreds of items if you need to. But there's really no need to stash that many. Like, usually you'll outgrow something and you'll fucking scrap it and like get all the resources from it. They have like certain things that you need, like you might need like a recipe or and yeah, I mean, you'll sink hundreds of hours into this game. I mean, I did before, and I'm like, I'm kind of get that feeling back right now. You also, if you do certain things, like if you see that it says like 7 items crushed or whatever, it'll give you a speed booster. If you like kill a certain amount of things, it'll give you like a critical hit chance increase, something like that. Just depends on what you're doing exactly. Then they also have hardcore that you can do. Kind of like, you die, you're fucking dead. Oh, what fucking mushroom? God damn. Yeah, you need that to get. You have to use that to get into
Once the
the
captain
unicorn
of King
level.
Leoric's army,
It's like
I
a
left only to honor my land
yeah.
and my king.
Yeah.
No man has a greater love.
It used to be the cow level, but they changed it up.
Even as I
It's like,
drove my blade through his dark and
so
corrupted
it's just a funny level that you can go to. That's like hard as shit. It's like not to be taken lightly. So like back then, Diablo 2 was the cow level, and like basically you go around just killing like 1,000 cows, and eventually you come up with the cow king, you kill him, and he drops like a crazy amount of silver. But now they changed it up to unicorn level, I guess, to like make it a little more funny, because the cow level is just kind of just as somber as the rest of the game, to be honest, except for like the dialogue the cows had, which they go around to saying, or doing dialogue, monologue, they just go moo 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 moo. And now it's like unicorns that'll like fucking stomp your face in and fucking one shot you. I had my coworker, he was we were playing hardcore, and like I said, once you die in hardcore, you're done. Like fucking hang it up. And we decided it'd be a good idea to go to the fucking unicorn level or whatever. And he got fucking one-shotted by a unicorn. Fucking, he's so fucking pissed off. Yeah, I mean we're like level 40 something. And the level cap for this is 70, but you also have Paragon rank that I think goes up to the thousands. So I want to say it's probably like maybe 1,000 is the cap. I don't know, but like it takes a while to get there. It's not like you'll do it overnight, and then of course you play other characters and whatnot. I don't even know where the fuck I'm going. That's another thing with this game's procedurally generated levels. So like, if I left the game right now and came back, this whole dungeon would be mapped out differently. So I'd have to like find another way to the exit again, but it would be different this time. Oh yeah. Well, I think it's 4 people max to a game. I want to say 8, or it could still be 8. I'm not sure. It's been a while. 1, 2. Yeah, it's 4.
He was Lazarus. Of that I am certain. He alone had the king's ear and whispered dark and evil
like,
magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the Archbishop, the councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement and sent.
I know where the fuck I'm going. Yeah, but like when you get out,
we returned from our horrific defeat in Westmarch, my beloved king lost all pretense of sanity. He seethed with rage, spitting curses upon us as traitors. With great sorrow, I ran him through.
Like multipliers, not multipliers. They have like multiple things, like shoot arcane beams and do lightning damage on hit. And so you'll fucking hit them and they'll fucking like wreck your fucking world. You normally one-shot you. Which, I mean, you'll get that whenever you get the game or whatever. You'll find out for yourself. I had no idea about resistances. Like, I know it's like Diablo 2 and I thought it was pretty good, but then again, I basically bought all my equipment from my website or whatever.
Inside me! Inside!
Oh, weird. What? Your infatuation with Timmy is real. Oh yeah. It's real, dude.
I came.
Hey, G.